So guess what has 36 faces, 72 legs, and is seen by more people than any other live show in America? Of course, the Rockettes, and we love it when they come every year to give us one of the numbers from their great spectacular at Radio City Music Hall.
That the Radio City Rockettes have been entertaining the hearts of the American people for 90 years. Yeah, I know. Actually, I went back to Radio City last November and celebrated the 90th anniversary with the Rockette alumni. And what I realized what the alumni had in common is that we really loved being a Rockette, and one of my sisters is right down here. And we understood the power of teamwork and mastery. And most important, we truly valued a good chiropractor. My journey started right here, 30 miles north of Detroit in Michigan. I know most people use the right hand to wave or a peace sign, but us Michiganders, we use it as a GPS system. When I was in high school, my boyfriend's father and his friend came into the diner, and I was a waitress. He was like, "Hey, Lori, what's going on, kiddo? So you're going to be graduating from high school. What are you going to do with yourself?" I said, "Well, Mr. Seacrest, I'm going to go to college, and I'm going to become a professional dancer." I went and got their drinks, and I brought them back to the table. He looked me straight in the eye. He said, "Lori, you're going to be nothing more than a waitress for the rest of your life." He must have thought I was a really good waitress. Now this is the first time that I ever crossed the Michigan border. Now Mr. Durr, he bought front row tickets to Radio City Music Hall. And I walked in there in the auditorium. It was 6,000 seats the auditorium sat. And the stage was as big as a football field. I can remember the smell of the popcorn and the sound of the organ, the pre-music, and just that excitement in the air. And what happened is the velvet curtain rised, and there they were, 36 beautiful women. They were moving together, they were dancing together, they were kicking together as one in perfect unison. And I had so much joy coming from my heart. And I thought to myself, you know, this is who I came here to be. This is who I am. I can't let anyone write the script of my life. I'm going back home. I'm going to apply to the college of my choice, and I'm going to go to every single bank until I get a loan. And when I went back to Michigan, I had like a renewing of my mind. I was beginning for the first time to actually master the way I was thinking. My ballet master, his name was Mr. Petrov, and he was Yugoslavian. Now, I'm just going to be honest with you. I was really born to dance. I mean, I had a lot of natural talents. As a dancer, I had natural turnout, I had natural flexibility, and I was kind of like strong like a bull. And Mr. Petrov, yeah, he would not let me do anything that I was good at. He would only allow me to do what challenged me, like jumps. He would say, a 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, jump, and jump. A 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, jump, and jump. Jump, Lori, jump higher. Lori, repetition is the mother of creation. Do you hear me? Don't give up. Repetition is the mother of creation. So I go to my friend Kevin. I said, "Listen, Kevin, you're 6'4", you're way too tall for the lineup. I have an opportunity where you and I can be an adagio team. We will never have to audition again. We will corner a niche market and we'll double our income." Ooh, he was game. We were in that studio. Repetition is the mother of creation, create mastery. And I just want to share with you a little bit of our artistry.
They met while doing a show in Las Vegas. Here are Kevin Oviatt and Lori McMacken, or L'Adage.
that at home. All the Rockette babes, shoulder to shoulder, and I had my can-can skirt, and I was shaking that skirt, and we were all doing our famous high kicks. And I look down on the front row, and I see this little girl. She's about 17 years old. And I think to myself, that's me, you know? That's me the first time that I ever saw the Rockettes. Have you ever asked yourself, what would you say to the younger version of you after you've taken your journey, you know? And I think what I would say to her is what I would share with you, is that, you know, you are the master creator of your life. You're the director, you're the producer, you're the choreographer. You are the star of your life. And in order to master the way that you are thinking, you are the one that writes your own script. Don't let anyone ever write your script for you. That would have been a crying shame if I gave my power away, right, when I was little. And not only that, we all come into the world with false beliefs that don't serve us from our family or our childhood experience, but you're still the master creator. You're the one at the point of inflection that makes the decision to have a new belief that serves you. I had a vision in my mind that I wanted to become a professional dancer. And I had a vision in my mind that I wanted to travel the world. And I had a vision in my mind that I wanted to marry Donny Osmond. All right, 2 out of 3, bad, come on. But I have to let you know, one of my last contracts as a Rockette, I actually did the Donny Osmond show. My life, and that poor man was scared. He was ready to call for security. So it's important that you do what you love to do. You be who you came here to be. You develop your skills, you challenge yourself, you live in that flow, and you master the way you are thinking. Thank you.